Sip my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the flip mode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid art.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Atlanta Falcons and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. From his own end zone, here we go. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
We take it. Sit on. Middle.
This one set up for Lamar. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Middle. Sit on.
Design run. Jackson keeping it. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Ozzy, sit on. Return it.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but it's a little up for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
At the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37.
Yo. Back him. Blink. Sit on.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Galloping inside the 40. Oh, it's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Lightning, 18. Go.
Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Offensive line fast.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get it behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go. Go street. Look at my team. 69.
Chuck now from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Chuck to throw. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
19 target, 19 target. Logo 18.
4th down, here's Shuck. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Ravens have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
Now, they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Shuck working from the gun. They're on him again. He goes down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Kincaid with a catch out left. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll be back to Baltimore in just a bit. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. We've got the field goal team out there, and this would be an impressive kick to resume play. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Flowers now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9. brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yo.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Jackson, quick pass line. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
We changed it. No, we changed it.
Lamar throwing again. Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now lead by 10.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
14. Falcons 3. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Rush coming for Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Pressure coming. It's Shuck. Got a man. It's Drake London. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. Shuck. To the right and wheeled in by Downs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. They're left with 4th down here.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
For it was Shuck. So we're down inside of 2 minutes remaining now in our first half. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, middle. You. Report.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Yeah. Hey. Pull it. Go right here. Yeah. You change it.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Looking quickly here.
Mitchell. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No, we change it. Hey, report. We're team coach.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, go. Hey, Ozzy. Hey. Middle.
On 1st down, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Falcons Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
Hey, middle.
Lamar off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
You at X. Hey. Ready. Right shot. Hey.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. And he hauls in the interception. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
When a team spends a premium pick on the DB, in my opinion, you've got to be able to take the ball away. So many guys can run really fast, cover really well, but the difference makers find a way to create those interceptions.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. It's downfield. He's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. He gets this out quickly to London. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
Shuck working from the gun. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down. Adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Chuck to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to just loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shuck. Hits him on the end route. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Falcons, first down.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Shuck. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Third down, here's Shuck. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. New set of downs from 37.
10 at the 37-yard line.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Tight end going in motion here. To throw, Shuck. Lead it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. Called in by Downs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to give him at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On second down, Robinson. It's inside the 10. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 18.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Now Shuck to throw. This time not able to get it to him. He's been favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
completion on first. Here is second and goal. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Robinson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Again, it's Robinson. And this time he gets in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And he'll only just stay out of his own end zone, down at the 1.
Ravens 14, Falcons 9. To kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Flowers now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
You.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. It's cut left side by Mitchell. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
180. That's right. 180. That's right, man. Check. Hey.
I'm drawn up here for Lamar. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
You change it. 13.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. With his back complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Falcons' 25-yard line.
Hey, report. You are X.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Hey.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Taking slant route complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Rose comes. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away in this. This sets up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them first down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A 4-yard loss.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. And jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Hey, middle.
Get wide.
Yo.
Mitchell up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12.
Falcons 9. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Pressure coming, it's Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Drake London. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Rush coming for Shuck. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So they're left facing third and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That one intended for Drake London. So that brings brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. The defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Desperation time here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
It's on. Turn. Report. It's on. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
180. Middle. You.
First down. Here's Lamar. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Middle. Go ahead. 180. What is it?
Lamar now from the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
13.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. That's caught beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Sit up. Ready. Sit up. Hey, report.
Jackson yet again. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
This one left for Lamar. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Working quickly here.
On the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens looking like they'll start this season with a win. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. Fourth down. Here's Jackson. And completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference playmaker. You see him line up as receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Chuck working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off, a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage big time.
Following the touchdown, Shuck has the offense ready to try to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. This is caught. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, hey. 180. What is it?
Out of the gun, Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This one's set up for Lamar. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
They're going to pass it here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone lead. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
Every once in a while, you just have to get the pulse of your team and measure how aggressive you want to be. It is such a boost for a team when you follow up a touchdown by outplaying the defense and getting an extra 2.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Chuck now on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
It's a gain of
20 yards on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Atlanta.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Shuck now from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
36 yards.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
A gain of 36 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's trying to go deep again. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. That is Lewis Seen. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About ready to go now. First and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
19 yards. And the Falcon first down.
Here's Shuck, first and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
And he's got a man complete. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. Well, partner,